Assalamu alaikum and welcome back. So $300 up to here we discussed. No wonder you are livid. Koi shak nahi gusse mein I'd be mad too if someone ripped me off like that. Yeah, and they were rude, but they said that they don't know anything about the cars. वो कहते मुझे गाड़ियों का कुछ पता ही नहीं है. So I don't. जो कि सच में नहीं ये कह रहा है. But they don't have to be so blunt. लेकिन इतनी भी खुदगर्ज नहीं होना चाहिए. इतनी भी बदतमीज टाइप. Sounds like you got a raw deal. लग रहा है कि मतलब आपकी जो डीलिंग है रॉ हुआ है. Raw means unfit. Maybe you should file a complaint with the Consumer Protection Agency. So it's happening sometimes, like for example, when you are going to a shop and that shopkeeper is taking illegal charges from you, maybe because you were simple in that case. Maybe you didn't know something about that case. So it happens. It happened with me a lot as well. Not a lot, but it's still 2-3 times I faced when something I went for the first time and I didn't know any knowledge regarding that. So yes, Mariam and Nayab ma'am, please continue. Please practice.
Mariam?
Yes, Nayab ma'am.
Okay. You look so angry. What happened?
Nothing. I'd rather not talk about it. Just don't ask.
Come on. I think you need to lift up some stream. Besides, you shouldn't keep your feeling pent up. They will eat you alive. So talk to me.
All right. This morning I took my car to the garage to have them.
Sir, please catch up, karen, sir.
To have them check the air conditioner and only give it once or reflect it with some freon. Sir, how can I pronounce this?
Freon, yes.
Freon, and charged me 300 bucks.
No wonder you are lived. I had been mad too if someone ripped me off like that. Sir, lived a person who angry too much, sir.
Yes, who gets furious.
Furious, okay, sir.
Yeah, and they were rude. They said I don't know anything about cars, which I don't, but they didn't have to be so blunt.
Sir, page up.
Up or down?
Up. Down, sir. Okay. Sound like you got a raw deal. Maybe you should file a complaint with the Consumer Protection Agency.
Thank you.
All right. Now we'll practice from our own self. Like how? You'd be saying, hey, you look so angry. So you say, what happened? Nothing. I will not talk about. Just don't ask. Then you will tell in your entire life, when did you get unfair deal with anyone? Anyone. Then you can come on, you need to let off some steam. Then I say, okay, one day I went to a shop. It was out of the city. For the first time, my father sent me to go there and purchase vegetable from the vegetable station. So I went there and I asked the price and how much was the how much were the potatoes and all those. And they said they told me the price, and I said, okay, give me 5 kgs. I came back home and my father asked what was the price of per kg, and I said like that. Then he got livid, my father. He said, whatever they said the price, and you said okay. I said yes, it's okay. You know, and he said whenever you go to the main market, so you should not directly buy from one shop. as it is not sunnah as well. And Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam also, at that time my father said, like Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam also said, whenever you are going to buy anything, you should at least visit 3 shops, at least 3 shops. So after that, I'm doing that. So you should practice like this, okay? Whenever you have to tell the situation when you got a very unfair deal with any shop. Yes, Mariam and Nayab ma'am. Once again, use these ideas and expressions.
You look so angry, Naya ma'am. What's happened?
Nayab ma'am.
Sir, please help me.
So just say nothing. I'd rather not talk about it. Just don't ask. Say like this first.
Oh, okay. You look so angry. What happened?
No. She asked. You look so angry. Now you say nothing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, nothing. I don't rather not talk about it.
Come on, tell your feeling with me. If you pent up your feeling, it will not better for you. So please share with me.
Now tell when did you get a raw deal in your life?
All right. This morning, I went to shop and check washing machine,
Okay.
and they charged me extra money.
Yes.
Sorry, I can't understand. Charge extra charge money for what?
For fun.
For washing machine.
Okay. So they did insinuate with you. You should complain on them.
Yes, they are behave very rudely.
Enough, sir.
Depends on you. Like try to extend your conversation. Try to start saying something from your own selves. Always do not wait for me that I should say something to you and all those, because it will be life habit then. Like this idea is what the conversation is done. So you have to get the ideas and work according to that. Like, the words are not important, but the sentence making is important. The sentence structure, look at them, how they are expressing their feelings. But you people are not trying to go for that. So try to be self-reliant. Self-reliant means self-learner, like self-generating the lines.
Okay, sir.
Like this,
You should share.
Now it's enough but for the next time, like you shouldn't be thinking like, for example, those people who have written the very thick books, heavy books. So you'll be thinking, oh my God, how did they write? I cannot do that, because actually these are not the people who are thinking like this. These are the people who are also listening from other people and saying in your own words. That is the life. That is the system of Allah. Okay. He flared up at me. Again, flared up means to become livid. He becomes so furious at me. He becomes so angry at me. Now let's see the situation. What is the situation here? Andy complains to Judy that the boss is being unreasonable. कि बॉस के अनरीजनेबल हो रहा है, मतलब इसी तरह पेश नहीं आ रहा. Flaring up at him for something that isn't a big deal. Flaring up में उस पर थोड़ी सी नाराजगी शो करना, थोड़ी सी नसीहत करना है, उसने बड़ा डील बना लिया इसको. Right? Now let's see what is the conversation about. You look like you're fuming. What's going on? लग रहा है कि आप just जल रही हो. As an expression इस्तेमाल है, गुस्सा है. The boss is being unreasonable. He flared at me. हद से ज्यादा गुस्से में आ गए वो. Making a mountain out of a molehill. Making a mountain of molehill is an idiom. It means a छोटी सी चीज को पहाड़ बनाना. What's the molehill that he made a mountain out of it? वो छोटी सी चीज के जिससे उसने पहाड़ बना दिया. I only made a few more copies. मैंने ज्यादा copies बनाया photostat से, and I didn't think it was any big deal. और मुझे नहीं लगा ये बड़ा deal था. But he blew up at me. लेकिन वो चीख पड़ी मुझ पर. Well, he has been under a lot of pressure recently. Pressure है उसका recently. The company has been losing money, and he's been a little bit depressed. और वो थोड़ी सी क्या है? Depressed है, मायूस है इस वजह से. Well, I know he has the blues. Blues means sad. Idiom है ये भी. But it doesn't mean he can vent, निकालना his anger on me. लेकिन इसका मतलब ये तो नहीं कि अपना गुस्सा मुझ पर निकाल दे. और ये अक्सर होता है हर एक डिपार्टमेंट में. So first of all, practice like as it is, please.
You look like you are filming. What's going on?
The boss is being unreasonable. He flared up at me, making a mountain out of molehill.
What are molehill? He made a mountain out of.
I only made a few more copies, but I didn't think it was any big deal, but he blew up at me.
Well, he has been under a lot of pressure recently. The company has been losing money and he has been a little bit depressed.
Well, I know he has the blues, but it doesn't mean he can vent his anger on me.
Again, now we'll practice from our own self. Marian, you will be asking from Nayab because she's working. Do you look like you're fuming? What's going on? So then you will say the princess is being unreasonable. She flared up at me and making a mountain out of a molehill. Then Marian will be asked, what is the molehill that she made? Then you'll explain. Now, what is the molehill that you really faced in your life? Clear?
Okay, sir.
Yes, Mariam ma'am and Nayab ma'am.
Okay, Mariam asked.
Okay. You look like you're fuming. You're so angry. What is going on?
The boss is.
Mariam,
Yes,
you
sir.
said you're fuming. Fuming already means angry. So why are you telling again angry? It means there's a problem. Like, regarding English, there are some concepts. Some learners, they believe that if you are using a very professional word, and they also tell the meaning. This is actually the local mind setup. Don't mind, okay? This is the local mind thinking. Like, for example, you are using a professional word, and you believe that I should translate it too. No, you should not go for that. Okay, so look, you're fuming again, you are saying you're angry. So don't do it again. Or do not wait for the translation, or do not go for the translation. If you understand, for example, if I'm explaining the things in English and you're understanding, so don't wait for my Urdu or Persian translation. That try to catch in English, right? That will help you.
English is very tough.
No, it doesn't. I have explained the meaning. But she said you're fuming again. She said you're looking angry. So over here, the mind is I'm not talking whether she is not good in English or she's good, mashallah, in English, but I'm talking about the concept that she was having in her brain. That
Sir,
is
this
not.
is also a parallel journey आप तक पहुंचने तक सर.
नहीं नहीं वो तो सही है लेकिन मैं बता रहा हूँ अभी फ्यूजन के मतलब पता चल गया तो मतलब no need to go for the second.
Yes sir,
It's
inshallah.
okay. Yes, now continue please.
Actually, I have printed 1,000 brochure instead of 500. So principal is very being unreasonable at me.
Yes, Mariam. Have you got furious?
No, sir.
Okay, so
I-
response.
Okay. What is the molehill means? Molehill का मतलब सर समझ में नहीं आया.
Molehill means the small reason. Wajah chibud. What is the molehill means? What was the reason?
Okay, sir. What is the molehill?
Actually, we have a very limited impressed account or budget, so we have to remain in that limited budget. So I print a lot beyond the limit. That's why she's like fuming at me.
Okay, sir, I don't know what I say for this.
So you just console her. It's okay. Sometimes it happens. You know, the bosses are good, but the bosses are always right. You have to adjust.
Okay.
So say.
You have to adjust with her.
The boss is always right.
Well, I know she has blue eyes, but it doesn't mean she always sir क्या कहूँ इसको
Vent her anger on me.
went anger on me or she lost temper on me. Can we say that, sir?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Any question?
No, sir.
Now we'll discuss this vocabulary tomorrow. Now let me go for something else. Okay. Yes, Nayab, first of all, let me ask from you. When did you reprehend any action in your life?
Sir, you are taking test.
Not a test, but assessment. When did you reprehend to any action in your life? Okay, you don't know the meaning of reprehend, right?
Sir, condemn when I commit some sin. Sir, can we say that?
So when did you reprehend?
When I commit a mistake, sir. Sir, when I commit a mistake, sir.
When you commit a mistake, you condemn. Mistake पे कौन मजम्मत करता है? Okay, you condemn for your own mistakes. Okay, fine. Do you have anyone in your circle who are sardonic?
Sir, no, sir. I am not sardonic.
Do you have anyone in your circle who are sardonics?
Sir, many people, sir. Almost.
Okay. If someone is stubborn, so what do you do with them?
Yes, sir.
If someone is stubborn, so what do you do with them?
Stubborn. I feel not good, sir.
Okay. Who do you think who's an outspoken for you?
Sir, confident people are outspoken.
All right. And
Yeah. Yes, sir.
what is the common thing in your life?
This,
What is the common thing in your life?
this is first word, but I don't remember meaning, sir.
Unnecessary thing. This is not important.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
To discuss irrelevant matter regarding not concerned to my job or my home. These are all are these are common things, sir. for
When
me.
did you expostulate to Farhan? When did you
When
expostulate?
actually he is very talkative and sir, he's naughty. That's why, sir, I expostulate.
Where do you condescend?
This is very difficult, sir. But no nice it's meaning, I think.
A regular visit.
Yes, sir. I condescend to park in week, sir, in every week with my children.
Who's parsimony in your family?
मुझे छोड़ के.
Okay, fine. Except you, huh?
Yes, sir. My children are also not included, sir.
Okay.
गुजरते हैं तो वो कहते हैं कि देखें क्या जाता है आपको, इसको खाना खिला दें, इसको ये दे दें. ईमान स्पेशली, सर.
Acha, Iman was not present yesterday too.
I don't know, sir. I was in hospital with Alicia.
Okay.
I will tell her, sir, inshallah, today.
Tell her that that Hamid was so angry and shouting on all those, and check what she will say.
Yes, in night she was saying, सर को पता ही नहीं था शहजादी किधर है. बट मुझे समझ नहीं आई वो क्यों कह रही थी। वैसे ही कहते हैं।
अच्छा, क्या कह रही थी?
सर कह रही थी कि सर ने मेरा पूछा ही नहीं है, वैसे ही कहते हैं सिद्धार्थी। मुझे नहीं पता इसने क्यों कहा है।
Okay, fine. Yeah, yesterday I
Yes,
was so busy. I was angry with to Hania and Hasnain.
yes sir,
Yeah.
they are very naughty.
So
सर एक्चुअली फरहान उसको क्लास नहीं लेने देता अपने साथ, उसको मारता है। तो फिर मैं भी के वी आर नॉट प्रेजेंट इन होम, दैट्स व्हाई सर शी could not take class. Maybe.
okay. So Shehzadi was saying like this last night, huh?
यस यस सर, वैसे ही कहते हैं, पूछते हैं नहीं मैं थी नहीं थी, लेकिन मुझे समझ नहीं आई क्यों कह रही है ना।
It's fine. Let's see in the class then. Okay, then you are ready from 1 to 20. Thank you. Now let me talk to Mariam. So yes, Mariam.
Yes.
What do you do if someone is sarcasm for you? Yes.
Please, sir, could you repeat?
How do you deal with satire people?
I will give them advice. That is, it is not good action.
How can you define sarcasm?
When
How do you define sarcasm?
sorry, sir, in English I can't.
Say in Pashto or Persian or Urdu.
ताना वर्कवल यो चाहता.
Do you think are you a foible and something?
Yes, I'm foible in speaking.
What do you think? Who is fully ready to go abroad in your family?
What, sir?
Who is willfully ready to get abroad in your family?
In this condition, we all are willful to go outside the country because here is not safe.
Have you ever done insolence with anyone?
Now I don't remember, but maybe sometimes because the patient has limitation when someone insinuate with us, so sometimes we also insinuate with them.
No, I talked about insolence.
Insolence?
Yeah.
Not, sir.
Blasphemy.
What, sir?
Blasphemy.
What is mean, sir?
Effrontery. Gustakh.
No, sir, I didn't do it.
Do you like jaunty people?
Yes, I like it.
Okay. Okay, have you ever behaved as a travesty in your university?
Travesty. Yeah. Could you repeat, sir?
Have you ever behaved
Did
as a travesty in university?
Yes, once when I have argued with my classmate, so I did a travesty.
Who's rock for you? Who is rock for you?
Rock.
Useless person. A person who's good for nothing.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I think it's enough. Okay, Mariam, tomorrow it's 14th August in Pakistan, and it's Independence Day. So, so do you people need off?
Yes, sir, because tomorrow I will be at 2 p.m. at university. And most of Saturday I can't take the class.
All right, then tomorrow it's off then. Inshallah, we'll take the class on Monday. And then let me tell you in advance, on 8, 9, 10 Muharram, it will be also off because the signals will be jammed. And Mariam, you should know, and Nayamim already knows about this thing. And Muharram, 8, 9, 10 Muharram, I think we have some days for that, but still let me tell you in advance. So thank you so much for joining the session. Happy Independence Day in advance, and may Allah bless you, bless the entire globe. Take care, Allah Hafiz, and see you, man Allah.
Allah Hafiz, sir.